Hello Scorpio and welcome to the channel. We are Stars in Orbit. I am Sister Lovelace here to deliver your July 2019 tea leaf and tarot reading. This is for the Scorpio consciousness. So we all have Scorpio somewhere in our natal charts. So my readings aren't necessarily restricted to just sun, moon, and rising signs. So feel free to poke around. Thank you all for your likes, your comments, sharing with your friends. It truly does help to grow this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little bell so you know when I upload all my videos. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to get started with this reading. I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. We got the Two of Wands poking out there. So maybe you are really looking forward to making your next move, maybe with someone, if this is more romantic, sexual. So let's see. When I open your deck here, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. So yeah, exactly, like taking your next move, like going to the next step forward, 6 to the 7. So I think you've kind of found this place of harmony and balance thus far, maybe in what it is that you're doing for work, or perhaps this is in regards to a relationship. Either way, this applies for you. And now you're just kind of seeing things for how they are. Okay. And when I open your deck again, we see the Two of Wands. Wow. With the Seven of Pentacles. So exactly, like, what are we doing now? Like, you're kind of planning for the future, planning your next step ahead. So that's very good. And lastly, the Judgment card with the Two of Wands. So ultimately, I think there needs to be some truths maybe that need to be spoken on, or just clearing out any anxieties or negativity between you and a partner, or just you and yourself in general. Like, what are the things that are really holding you back, Scorpio? Holding you back from really feeling fulfilled, truly. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut your deck. So we're starting off with the Devil, the Chariot. So we are having 2 eclipses in July, one in Capricorn and one in Cancer. So that's pretty interesting. That may be be a very significant time for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing Cancer strongly. Okay, so we do have the Daughter of Cups, which to me is also a Cancer card. 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles in the heart of your reading. Oh my gosh. The Mother of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the Father of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords following that. Okay. I'm hearing Aquarius. Okay. So let me tune into this real quick. I'm hearing a song by the Beatles. Something. It's called Something. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Okay, that's really sweet. It's making me feel like someone has feelings for another and they cannot say something. Okay, let's pull out the tea leaf cards because this is pretty interesting. And obviously that's not going to apply for all of you, but maybe it does for some. So let's see this Devil card. We have Casket, someone going out of your life for the end of a situation. Very good. Okay, so I do want to clarify as we go, Scorpio. I'm hearing Cancer again. Oh my gosh. So what is going out of the life of Scorpio? What is leaving? What is leaving? Page of Wands. Page of Wands is fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To me, the pages are, it is a brand new start. So when one door closes, another one opens. And you know, It doesn't necessarily need to mean like a breakup or something like that. But I think it can allude to speaking on maybe some darker truths is what I'm hearing. Something that you really couldn't share before with this person. And now it's finally coming to light where I think I'm actually picking this up as your energy, Scorpio, where it's like you can finally feel a little bit more free spirit in that way, like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders to where you can be more open-minded, or just more talkative about what it is that you're feeling, and what it is that maybe you want to do, who you want to see. Okay. I want to get one more for the double though. Well, not really. More so the Page of Wands. Just saw the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck there, and we have the Daughter of Cups and the Mother of Cups. Okay. Anyway, synchronicity. Can we get clarification on the Page of Wands? Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. And then I see the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so yes, I do think that this may, I'm hearing beef, like someone's got beef with another. Okay. So maybe that is the situation that's actually ending. Perhaps Scorpio, you are kind of coming in with this heavy energy, this truth about you, that you haven't really been able to release for quite some time. And perhaps some of you are dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who may have some sort of conflict with you, or whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're feeling, maybe you're thinking. Okay. So I do think that's very positive, though. I think it's going to be more of like a revival, like when you can kind of be honest, judgment card, when you can kind of face those truths and speak about them, then it's like, okay, well, we can kind of now be on the same page. We don't have to hide anything anymore. And maybe that is more positive for you, Scorpio. Maybe for your person here, it may take them a little bit more time to come around, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we do have the Chariot following that. So it is talking about this victory, and I don't even think it's more so a personal victory, although I did just say that. I think it is speaking to victory for all. I'm hearing harmony. Okay, the Chariot. We have older man, dealings of relationship with an older man. So we have Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Pin, new job or career. And Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. That is awesome. And the Chariot is a card of victory, right? So I do see this as a very positive omen here. So what is this? What is the older man here? The older man, the Lovers. Perhaps some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Maybe Sun, Moon, or Rising. But like I said, we all have the chart, all of the signs in our chart. So honestly, I wouldn't get too hung up on the sign. But maybe this is speaking about someone who is very wise, is very connected spiritually. They're in tune with their own intuition. What are the risks here that Scorpio should not be taking? What are the risks? Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Oh my gosh. High Priestess reverse. Someone is... Okay. I do think that this obviously is your energy, Scorpio. So I think there is a risk in withdrawing and and not being receptive to these darker truths, maybe that kind of like throw you off your game, make you fall into this whole like escapism type of trap. And when that happens and you withdraw to that level, you're not even listening to your intuition anymore. Like you're just totally off your game is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, this is like stressing me out. I'm like rubbing my temples and stuff. Okay. Let me not get that phase. Okay, so Scorpio. So basically to say, hang on. So I think this is more so like a third party thing. I feel like there is a lot of victory in other areas of your life, maybe in regards to your money, your finances, and things like that. But I think maybe on a soul level, on an emotional level, there may be some dissatisfaction with that. And so when you're feeling that, be careful, because there's risk in withdrawing that strongly when you feel like you're not getting reciprocating the same type of love that you wish maybe from this other person. Like I feel like these are two different people. Or, you know, this Page of Wands with the Five of Wands, that might even be your own energy, Scorpio. Okay, let's move on. So, Daughter of Cups. Daughter of Cups for Scorpio. So, we have Rat. Oh, Lord. Someone working against you behind your back, and Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Literally hearing forget them. Forget them. Okay, Rat. What is the Rat here for Scorpio? Maybe they are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio like yourself. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What is the Rat here? The Moon. Okay, so this is symbolic of Pisces. Cancer, however, is ruled by the Moon. I was hearing Cancer strongly, so maybe that is the case for you. Again, I wouldn't get too hung up on the signs because they might have like, you know, Venus in Cancer, or yeah, Venus in Cancer, you know, Mars in Pisces, whatever. It could be whatever. So anyways, let me see this. So I do think it's more so your own anxieties and your own hysteria that is actually working against you, and it's asking you to, you know, relax. Like it's all in good fun is what I'm hearing. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of altercation that just kind of like just upset you in a way that kind of, I'm hearing, brought you to your knees. Okay. But I don't know if they knew that it would affect you that harshly or that badly. Okay. So that, yeah. All right. Well, let me see this Eight of Wands. All right. They want to talk. Yeah, okay. So we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Yes, definitely. The Eight of Wands is kind of like Cupid's love darts, right? Whale, great worry over nothing. Yeah, it's like, you know, just loosen up a little bit. I don't think they meant to hurt your feelings, is really what I'm getting. Okay, crown, honor and respect will come to you. Perfect. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Let that focus. There we go. Control your anger or you will be sorry. And flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So I do think that this is alluding to a conversation that's going to take place, but I think some emotions of, okay, I don't mean to offend anyone, but I'm just going to say what is coming to mind. But I think it's emotions of jealousy, control that may surface, and that's why we have this lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. And perhaps that's why you're feeling disappointment in your friend or lover, because you, and this could even be like a sibling, it could be a parent, whatever. Yeah, it's like maybe they didn't know that they were making you jealous, and you have these very like intoxicating is truly the word that's coming to mind. Intoxicating emotions of, you know, perhaps jealousy and control and things like that that are causing this outburst when this conversation takes place. Okay, so you do have the Five of Pentacles in the heart of your reading, Scorpio. It is talking about a lack mindset, feeling left out, feeling, oh, I'm actually noticing the wilting rose here. Oh my gosh, I'm really getting the feeling like someone is getting more insecure with their body. Like they don't feel as pretty or as attractive or something. It's like you won't believe them when they say, no, I do love you. You are my person. I do think you're beautiful. I think this, I think that. But they were just being honest about something before, maybe. And it's like, well, screw you, because you said this and that is why you're feeling disappointed. But I think you really don't have anything to worry about. Great worry over nothing. Okay, so let's get this Five of Pentacles. Okay. So we have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Good. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And I think material wealth, that could mean monetary things or even like friends, family, loved ones, lovers maybe around you. You know, like control your anger, you will be sorry. You don't want to push people away from you. Okay. And then we have dark man, dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Obviously, that's very specific physical attributes, but to me, the dark man does speak about, okay, I'm hearing the word sadistic, but someone who kind of works out of their shadow side, their dark side. They're not afraid to kind of say or talk about things that are maybe a little bit more taboo. Could very well be your own energy, or it could be another Scorpio that you're dealing with. So yes, what is the bird perch card? What is the news? Okay. So the news coming in is the Nine of Pentacles with the Sun card, your own financial independence. Perhaps some of you are actually going through a breakup that is very well needed. The Sun card, Leo is ruled by the Sun, so perhaps some of you are actually dealing with a Leo. So yeah, maybe some of you are actually gaining independence from a Leo. is one way that I'm interpreting this. Or just, okay, I'm hearing coexisting. Okay. So we have the Mother of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Again, lots of water here. I think you're very firm in how you feel. And I think you're truly not afraid to get angry, get dark, lash out a little, because that is how you feel. Like, that is how intensely you feel. Like I said, these feelings are intoxicating. Okay, so maybe so this may allude to someone with like a little drinking problem. I'm not sure. So Mother of Cups, please, for Scorpio in July 2019. So we have wreath, sorrow over a loss, an archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Yeah, this may actually be a breakup for some of you guys, truly. But, you know, I think it is like when one door closes, another one opens. What is the loss? Strength card. Oh my god, this is literally the card for Leo. Okay, so that obviously may apply for some of you. Maybe they're like a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, who knows. Okay, but ultimately the Strength card is literally what it says. It is your strength, it's your confidence, it's that inner strength, that heartbeat, that pull from your solar plexus that brings you to this place of awareness in the world. So yeah, I think okay, let me look at this. I'm literally getting the word hysterical, guys. Okay, so obviously I think something went down. There was some sort of conversation, or maybe it will happen. Obviously, this is for July. So I'm still in June. We're doing this reading. So in July, perhaps there is going to be some type of honest revealing of someone's emotions here that may be good for someone, but may not be exactly what the other person wanted to hear. And I think if it is you, Scorpio, who wasn't ready to hear that, I think it is the anxiety and the fear of maybe losing this person, losing your confidence. Yeah, that's literally what I was picking up with the Five of Pentacles earlier. Like when you start to lose faith, lose the confidence, and you're just totally hysterical over what had happened in the past, or, you know, in the very recent past, if this is going to happen in the beginning of July. I think it may lead to a breakup of some sort, or just some sort of newfound independence I'm like picturing someone, like a couple breaking up, but they're married, they have a house together, so it's like no one's like immediately moving out, so they have to, like I said, coexist in the same place even though they're not together. But it's like this will open up new possibilities for you. So obviously you can kind of take that as a metaphor and apply it to your situation, Scorpio. Okay, so let's move on. We do have the Three of Pentacles. All right. So I'm just going to give these all to you because this seems very heavy. Very heavy. Okay, so we have Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. That is in the heart of your reading. Bull. There's plenty of material things. Material things being plenty of fish in the sea. There's always going to be plenty of food. There's always going to be plenty of money. There's always going to be plenty of clients. However this applies for you, Scorp. We have Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. And Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay, so literally when one door closes, another one opens. Oh my gosh, and we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck here. This seems, yes, with the Tower following it with the Queen of Wands, I think there's going to be a new sense of who you are, your own confidence, how, okay, I'm getting how fertile you are, how abundant you are, how you are one with nature is what I'm getting. Okay, that's very like magical. So I do think that this is definitely going to change the course for you, Scorpio, and bring you to a place of understanding, of stability in your mind, of mind, body, spirit balance. Okay, so that's very good. Obviously karma is going to be different for all of you, so if you've maybe done wrong to your person or to others, it may very well bite you in the ass. Okay, so let's just go ahead and clarify these things. So what is the marriage card here? Or I'm sorry, the ring. What is the ring? Five of Swords. Okay, so ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business with the Five of Swords. I mean, that's... okay. Scorpio. Girl, boy, whoever, however you want to identify, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because this is making me feel like you're getting someone because you have done something wrong to another. It's like a tactic of division, a tactic to divide people. Like, look at this. It's literally a three-way fight, three people. In regards to this Three of Pentacles, Pentacles are earth energy, so three-dimensional beings, i.e. humans, perhaps. So it's a fight, and this guy is just smug as fuck. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but we're here now. Okay, so this guy looks super smug, and these two are totally disconnected, and the other one's just looking at him like, dang, what happened? Like, I thought we were all cool. And this one's like, ha ha ha, got my way. And maybe it's, I got my way, now I have you all to myself, maybe. And that's why we have this ring. That's why there's going to be a connection here, because someone did something super shady. But, like I said, karma. Karma, baby. And then, like I saw that I see the 10 of Wands right now, but I saw the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. That's a karma card. Karma. So yeah, like, flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Like, if you're already feeling like maybe not so confident within yourself, or it's like when you're feeling confident or not feeling confident within yourself, and you feel like you're lacking in, you know, maybe your looks, or lacking in love, or lacking in whatever this barrel card was, right? Maybe, you know, just friends, whatever that this is. Just because you're feeling that lack doesn't mean that you need to lower your standards and lower yourself vibrationally to do something super shady to keep someone around you. That's really not fair to anyone. And, you know, no offense, like, I'm really not trying to, like, call anyone out on their shit. Like, I'm just relaying what I'm seeing on the cards. This could very well be someone doing this to you in July, Scorpio. But, you know, like I said, we all have Scorpio in our chart somewhere. We are all one. We all are Scorpio in some way. Like, I'm a third house Scorpio, you know? You might be a rising Scorpio, whatever. Like, everybody's got Scorpio. So, yeah. Apply to your situations is what I'm saying. Y'all. Dang. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. So we do have the Father of Pentacles here, looking straight into that Nine of Swords. Father of Pentacles is earth energy. So perhaps you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, male or female. We have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, and Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. And it's really interesting because they came out like this and I flipped them over. So Carriage, and then the Mule is kind of like facing it. And I'm hearing the phrase, putting your cart before your horse. Putting your cart before your horse. So, okay. So perhaps with this I said Five of Pentacles, but I meant Father of Pentacles. But, you know, it's crowning him, essentially. So I think they're definitely related in this sense. So I think there are very adamant changes maybe that are taking place or being casted upon, is what I want to say. There seems to be something that is being controlled or manipulated by this Father of Pentacles energy. It could, you know, very well be your own energy. It could be that of someone else, regardless of the signs or the gender here. Okay, wow. So to clarify that Father of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So this is, I'm feeling definitely the Scorpio energy. Kings are like that fixed energy. So, this King of Cups is always such a Scorpio card for me. Yeah, so I am, since these two are like really looking at the Nine of Swords, it really is making me feel like there is a lot of manipulation here, maybe of people around you, or just like maybe this even has to do with money for some of you. But I feel like there is some emotional manipulation for sure. Like someone knows how to... Okay, I'm actually picking up someone who is like speaking telepathically to friends or whoever this applies to, you know, friends, family, coworker, whatever, in their dream space. It's really interesting. Okay, let's keep it moving. So we have the Nine of Swords closing this reading out. Nine of Swords. Okay, so we have Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Ouchie. And Axe. Forces working against you. Let's go ahead and clarify this. The Axe, please. What are the forces working? Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm getting very... Yeah, and then I see the Eight of Wands at the bottom here, which we had here. So I'm in Judgment. Okay. And then I saw the Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, fours. We also... Oh, no. No, I think that was in the Aries reading. Just kidding. So basically, what I'm thinking is I'm really getting like very sexual energy off of the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I think someone is kind of following that urge, that calling. And perhaps being very stingy. I don't want to say stingy. They're being selfish with themselves. Let's put it that way. Like selfish with their money, selfish with their time. And when a genuine love offer comes, they're not even seeing it for what it is. What is the Ace of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone really doesn't want to put the effort in to something. Into a relationship, maybe, like putting the work into fixing a relationship or and I think it is revolving around the secrets, the walls that are being built up around you, Scorpio. Why is that Knight of Pentacles in reverse? We have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands both in the reverse. Someone is not communicating. They're keeping secrets. That's literally the Knight of Swords in reverse. And they're letting their ego, it's all based out of pride and ego. I'm getting the phrase, you have to reveal it to heal it. You have to reveal it to heal it. Okay. So, Scorpio. I think there is a lot of regret and disappointment in the love that has been offered to you. And perhaps the foundations in which you two have found yourselves. I feel like someone... I'm really being drawn to this older man, claw card, be careful, do not take risks. and the Lovers. It doesn't necessarily need to be like a biologically older man, but I do think it's someone who is maybe a little bit more secure, not as like rambunctious maybe as this like third party person, or I don't know, however this, obviously third party, that could go so many ways. I'm not saying like infidelity, although this does seem very like sexual, romantic, that sort of thing, but regardless, there obviously seems to be multiple people here, so I do think like this is like one person, the Page of Wands, and then like the Lovers over here with the older man, like this is another, and then this is like all Scorpio. Okay, so I do think that someone is kind of like maybe wanting to step out of their relationship. It might be the Scorpio. I mean, whatever. It could be anyone in this situation. Apply to your situations. But I think someone is like really looking for someone who's like more stable, or like I'm hearing practical, who's like wiser, older, like has their shit together, basically, like is more experienced, is more like in tune with themselves spiritually, is what I was picking up on earlier. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And like the risks were like walking out of your relationship, basically, like 8 of Cups. Okay. I mean, there's some really positive there's some positivity in here. I think on like a more like an individual sense, there seems to be some what am I trying to say? Leveling up in perhaps your career, whatever it is that you want to do to make money, perhaps. Yeah. But I think there's like a lot of things going on emotionally that has like kind of got you flipped upside down. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing 2, 3, 4 on the clock right now. So I do think that this is steady progression forward. But Scorpio, I do strongly advise that you take a heavy look in the mirror, and when and if this like conversation or this occurrence or whatever this type of thing is comes down to it, whenever this happens, like, please take care. Please reassure yourself that they do admire you, they do respect you, you really don't have much to worry about. You cannot control them, you cannot control their emotions, how they feel, what they do. You just can't control it. And although it may disappoint you, and although it may just bring you, like I said, to your knees earlier, I believe I said that in this reading, you have to rise up and maybe even like be honest with the things that maybe you have done, because there are some heavy karma cards in here. I'm also noticing we have 3, 5, so 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. I also saw the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So fives, they are the turning point. They're the point in which you start to base your judgment, like, okay, what do we do next? It's like this plateau that you hit, and you have to decipher, like, well, are we going to try to trek along this and see if we can keep elevating up, or are we going to go back? And it's that point of judgment, and that judgment card was coming out strongly earlier. So yes, please go easy on them is what I just heard, but I think truly go easy on yourself. I think there needs to be some honest communication here, but if you totally block out the communication, Knight of Swords reverse, all out of pride, to not maybe divulge further into these more toxic emotions, of maybe jealousy, fear of loss, fear of losing your person, maybe, if that's what this is all about. Like I said, you need to reveal it to heal it. You need to speak on these things, because you're not gonna go anywhere if you don't, okay. So I'm going to leave that there. Please let me know if you need a personal reading. I would be happy to help you, listen to you, whatever it is that you need. Your secrets are all safe with me. So all my information is in the description box below. If you did enjoy this video, please do give me a thumbs up, and let me know if this resonates with you too in the comments below. I genuinely love hearing from all of you, so don't hesitate to reach out. It's a judge-free zone. And yes, please do subscribe, hit that little bell on your way out as well, so you know when I upload all my videos. Scorpio, please do take care. I love you, and I will be seeing you very soon. Take care. Bye.